Hello and welcome, my bald bearded friends. Today we're going to talk about shaving cuts, first aid, how to stop them. Grab yourself some coffee, let's get started. Today I have 6 ways to stop the bleeding, and the 6th is my favorite, so I recommend watching to the end. I'm of course not a doctor, just a bald beardsman, but I have quite some experience with cutting myself, razor nicks, razor cuts, bleeding all over my head. This is what I found out, which works. Personally, I would start off with washing the wound just with water and a towel, just rubbing it off, looking at the wound, how it looks, if it's a big wound or just a little nicky. In my country, of course, I live in Europe, you can drink from the tap, so I assume it's clean enough to wash it all away, of course. If you can't drink from the tap in your country, I wouldn't do it. I would recommend using bottled water, just to be safe. Now you have cleaned the wound, you have some options, of course. You can leave it be. Maybe it stops from itself, in a couple of seconds. The little wounds tend to stop bleeding in real quick, most of the time, like 20 seconds. If it's just a little bubble of blood. Personally, I would leave it be. Just let it air dry. Maybe use some alcohol to disinfect, but the little ones you don't really have to do anything about it. If it's bleeding a tiny bit, you can use some plasters. Cut them at the right amount and put it on. Most of the time in, whatever, an hour, maybe 2. It's all said and done, and you can wash the residue away. The third one is using ice on the wound. The cold of the ice will make the little peripheral blood vessels constrict, so the blood will not flow through the vessels anymore or as much as it probably should. So it will help to stop the bleeding, at least for a while, so the body can repair the wound a little bit. So the 5th one is alcoholic aftershave to clean the wound and help to stop it. I of course have used Floyd. I have a review up here, or the links for, at least on my account, on my channel. But this will help to disinfect the wound and also stop it. Then you have styptic pens. They're made of aluminum sulfate, or you also have alum blocks. You put a little bit of water on the pen, and then you can just apply it on the affected area. This also helps to contract the blood vessels and so helps stop the bleeding. It's real easy actually, you just put it on, or just wait a second and it stops. These are the 6 ways to help stop the bleeding. If you want to know more about how to shave correctly in a way that you may not experience as much blood shed, watch the video. Ciao.